This woman actually took out a note from under her own skin. The note is incomprehensible. Sanskrit seems to be related to one's own background. I plan to go back to the village to search for this secret that has been hidden for 20 years. She brought her best friend Ziowa. Depart in the early morning. The bus is running. Ziomei suddenly saw 3 girls in white standing by the roadside. She didn't care. Not for a moment. Ziomei looks out of the window again. The 3 girls in white appeared outside the window again. Ziomei quickly asked the little flower next to her if she has seen these 3 little girls at 1 a.m. Where did you come from? The little girl is still outside. After a few days of running around, the 2 finally arrived at this small village. Saw Ziomei's childhood home. This place seems to have been abandoned for a long time. The furniture inside is still there. It seems that the person leaving at the time was in a hurry. I didn't take anything away. Ziomei dug out a stack of photos from the table. It's a group photo of her parents. But none of these photos, there is oneself on it. At this moment, a funeral procession passed by outside. It seems that someone just died in the village. There is a cemetery not far from the house, besides the tombstones of Ziomei's parents, and there's also an extra small tomb. There's not even a name on the tombstone. At night, a pregnant woman in the village is about to give birth, but everyone has a worried expression on their faces, and in the end, he drowned this baby. Early the next morning, 2 new graves have been added next to the cemetery. Ziomei saw a small wooden house not far away. There are many food items outside. Prepare to buy some to take back. Meanwhile, 2 men knocked on the door of Ziomei's house. Tried the little flower into the small forest. Ziowa doesn't feel right. Turn around and run. Unfortunately, I twisted my foot. Knocked unconscious by the 2 people chasing after him. Ziomei buys back food, but found out that Ziowa was not at home. I can't get through the phone either. The little flower who woke up found herself hanging upside down. A person put a bucket on their head. Ziowa's intuition is dangerous. Bitter supplication. At this point, a kind old lady walked in. Ziomei feels like her hope has arrived. As the old lady picked up the knife, slightly cut his throat open. Ziowa struggled twice. There was no sound left. This woman is hanging upside down. An old lady with a knife in her hand. Cut open her throat, then skillfully peel off her skin. Sunlight them on the rope. Suntanned human skin. Made into shadow puppets. Used to perform shadow play for villagers. Ziomei found Ziowa. I haven't found it for a day, and shadow play has been performed in the village. Ziomei is sitting at home extremely anxious. At this moment, a little girl arrived. The girl told her, someone's about to give birth. Go take a look. Ziomei followed up by a devilish coincidence. What I saw was a terrifying scene. Neonatal bloody. No skin. The village chief drowned her in a basin of water. Ziomei wants to leave, but it made a noise. In a blink of an eye there was a woman standing behind her. The woman deceived the villagers who went out to check. Quickly took Ziomei back to their own home. Informed Ziomei about the background of the matter. This village has been cursed. It's been 20 years without children. Every newborn has no skin. There used to be a wealthy man in the village. Dong Wangsu lives in that abandoned big house. Dong Wangsu is an excellent shadow puppeteer. I went to the most beautiful woman in the village as my wife, but after 3 years of marriage, neither of them has children. 5 years later, but the woman suddenly became pregnant. Strangely enough, after the child is born, no one knows the condition of the child. No one has ever seen it before. It is said that this child was born without skin. Not long ago, the village disappeared. 3 girls can't be found anywhere. One day, the villagers saw the children of Dong Wangsu. It's a healthy and beautiful little girl. So a rumor emerged in the village, saying that Dong Wangsu has been practicing witchcraft. The missing little girls have all been skinned. To protect his daughter, Dong Wangsu made a deal with the devil. Since then, the village has been cursed. All children are born without skin. Later on, the mother of the village head was the old lady who killed Ziowa. Enchant everyone. Just find Dong Wangsu's daughter. Peeing her can lift the curse. But it's obvious, they killed the wrong person. The newborn child still lacks skin. This village has been cursed. Every newborn has blood. The way to break the curse without skin in the neighborhood is to skin Dong Wangsu's daughter. And Ziomei is the daughter of Dong Wangsu. The village chief gathered everyone for a carpet-style search. A beautiful woman is not doing well. Escape from the village with Ziomei. Who knew that there were people guarding every intersection? Ziomei can only run out along the pitch-black forest, halfway to stop a car. I thought I could escape smoothly. Who knew the driver was driving and saw a little girl taking off one's own skin? The driver fainted from fear. The car hit a tree. Ziomei was dumped from the car. Just when Ziomei couldn't escape, 3 girls come to Ziomei, imparted another memory to her. Original. Ziomei's biological father is not looking east at Su, but the village chief. During a private meeting between the village head and Ziomei's mother, coincidentally seen by the village head's mother, the old lady was momentarily angry, so he cursed the hair of both of them. Cursed women give birth to children without Pai Dong Wangsu, in order to heal their daughter. Make a puppet from the skin of 3 girls, and perform with a human puppet, causing her daughter's skin to slowly grow out. But my daughter always sees 3 girls following her side, so she wrote a line of Sanskrit, stuffed under the daughter's skin, to lift the curse. The bones and skin of those 3 girls must be buried together. Ziomei quickly returned to her basement. excavated the place where the body was originally buried, put 3 white bones and leather puppets into a wooden box, buried the wooden box back underground again. The figures of the 3 little girls disappeared. After completing the task, the villagers have also found this place. Xiaomei has been arrested, also hung upside down from a tree. Xiaomei, hurry up and say, the curse has been lifted, and the village head is his biological father. The village chief couldn't believe it. At this moment, a woman rushed over with a newborn baby in her arms. The child is a healthy child. The curse has really been lifted. The village head no longer wants to be at the mercy of his mother. Finally, he died with his mother. Xiaomei and the woman fled the village. But the villagers still don't know that their nightmare is not over. The old lady transformed into a fierce ghost, specially stealing the heart of a baby.